Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is the Ripper Danny B and welcome to another episode of CWR. It's Revolt and we're coming to you tonight from Greensboro, North Carolina, baby. And your opening contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. I would introduce him, but I'm gonna let him do it.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you do?
Well, you heard the man, but this is in fact a match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Enzo Amore from Queens, New York. Weighing in at 280 pounds, he is one half of the Revolution Tag Team Champions, Big Cass.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
You heard the man. Our opponents are soft. This match is stemming on from one we had last week. Big Cass is the one in action tonight. And his opponent this evening being accompanied to the ring by the CWR Cruiserweight Champion, Tyler Breeze Fandango. Of course, we know about the history with Tyler and Fandango and other promotions, but tonight they are coming together. They have started reforming their friendship here in CWR, although, of course, competition is far more serious where we are. The Cruiserweight Champion enlisting the help of his personal friend tonight to help deal with an issue. Now this match stems from one we've had last week. Enzo Amore took on Tyler Breeze one-on-one and Enzo pinned Tyler. Incredible turn for the books. Hang on a minute. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore has just laid down the challenge for Tyler Breeze with Money in the Bank being only a little over a week away. Enzo has laid the challenge to Tyler. I've beaten you once. Let me prove I can beat you again with the title on the line. With a little caveat knowing that Tyler Breeze would turn around and say, not a chance. Enzo has said, you face me and you win, Cass and I will give you two a shot at the Tag Team Championships. It's definitely an interesting way of doing things, and we'll have to wait to see what Tyler Breeze says. In fact, Tyler may not have a choice with a proposition like that. Roman Reigns, our general manager, may just step in and make that match official. We'll have to wait and see, but for now, we've got the big man going one-on-one with Fandango, and before this match continues, as Cass starts to lay the whooping on Dango, I want to give a little apology, not only for the lateness of this episode, but for the fact it will be one of the shortest CWR episodes in a while. Simply, we've had some technical issues. Our footage was not, got a little messed up, shall we say. So there will only be this one match, and we are putting it out a little late. However, we should be back to normal as of next week, so no problems there as we lead into Money in the Bank next week. Now we see Fandango almost got a little bit of an upstart there. He started getting his momentum going, but Cass wasn't going to allow it to happen. Fandango holding his own here. I mean, Cass, he's a big man. We know that. He's a 280-pound 7-footer, but the guy can move. He has got some agility on him, and the stretch, the reach of those legs is quite impressive. But Fandango there, talk about impressive with that springboard leg drop. But Cass is going to use his power to come back into things. You see Enzo and Tyler just watching on the outside. You got to wonder how much they may or may not get involved. I know Enzo is likely to just kind of sit back and watch Cass destroy Fandango, but Tyler not so likely. We know Tyler is a little underhanded. And if you are new here and you're wondering how Tyler Breeze manages to hold the Cruiserweight Championship weighing in at 213 pounds, give a reminder to some of you, and sorry, we've got a cover here. There's 1, 2. Woohoo! That was really close. Fandango nearly stole that one. But Cass still in this thing. Here in the CWR, the Cruiserweight Championship clocks in for guys at 215 pounds, not 205. Therefore, Tyler definitely eligible. Of course, Enzo Amore is under 200 pounds, certainly eligible himself. Fandango here, inverted DDT once again to Cass, managing to keep the big man down, stopping Cass from building too much momentum, but Cass is going to keep firing back with that shoulder tackle. And we might overlook Fandango from time to time. He's not really been featured that heavily here in the CWR, and Fandango Russian leg sweep. And Dango is going to attempt to get to the top rope. That's exactly what he's doing now. He's making his way to the top rope. Usually he follows that leg sweep up with a leg drop from the top rope. Not tonight though. Cass able to get the momentum back on his side and use his strength to take down Fandango. As I was saying, Fandango hasn't really been that successful in the Revolution. He hasn't had too many matches, and it could be why he's decided to align himself with the Cruiserweight Champion once again, because it's all about opportunity. You've got to make a name for yourself. You've got to give yourself a chance, and Fandango really needs that opportunity, and this could be big for him. Especially now with that challenge that Enzo has laid out. There's a very good chance you might think that Fandango is going to convince Tyler to take that match, simply because if Tyler wins, Dango himself has a chance to become tag team champion. I mean, that is pretty huge. We'll have to just hope, well, Fandango at least is going to be hoping that Tyler accepts the match, but Enzo Amore does have a one-on-one pinfall victory over the Cruiserweight Champion. That certainly puts him in line. But right now, Fandango looks to be taking it to Cass. Cass taken down with a belly-to-back suplex. Snap back there from Fandango, and this is the game he needs to play. He needs to keep Cass on the floor, unable to fight back. But Big Cass here, the sheer strength of the big man. Arm breaker across the shoulder there. With Money in the Bank closing in on us now, we are a little over a week away from it. These guys really looking to make an impact now. Leg drop from the big man. And Cass is rolling. Here he goes. The Empire Elbow driven into the heart of Fandango. Tyler Breeze up on the apron, and Cass sees it and is not gonna, he might have gone for the cover following the Empire Elbow. Cass leaving a warning out there to Tyler Breeze, but Fandango making his way to his feet behind Cass. Cass hasn't seen it yet. Turns round, nope. Once again, Fandango able to gain the advantage, holds the bridge there, but Cass able to get to the bottom rope. And like I said before, you expected Tyler to do something like this. Steel chair been slipped into the ring. Cass hasn't seen it yet. I don't even know if Fandango's seen it yet. Never mind, but there, it doesn't matter. There is the East River crossing. Look at Cass just taking him and driving him down to the mat. Fandango almost lucky that Cass wasn't able to use the chair to his advantage here, but we've got a cover. And look at this, Tyler Breeze once again interjecting himself. Tyler Breeze distracting the referee. And look at that, the referee has just ejected Tyler Breeze. Look like Cass, he still is anyway, into the barricade. Tyler Breeze has been officially ejected by the referee. With Cass dealing his own damage as it is. Big clothesline for the big man. Tyler just kind of slipping back into position, ignoring the referee's command, and the referee seems to be doing nothing about it. May have decided that Cass has delivered enough punishment of his own. Or maybe it was just a warning. I can't tell you for certain. I couldn't hear him. It looked like an ejection, but what do I know? And now Cass going after Fandango in the corner, but Fandango coming back. Takes him down via the arm, and Cass on the defensive once again. And Fandango trying to keep him down. Dragging the legs. Look at that, going after those huge tree trunk legs of Big Cass, and Enzo is starting to react on the outside. He's been relatively quiet out there, but now I think he senses something up. There's a wheel kick from Fandango straight after that arm, wrenching on it, trying to lock in a... No, I thought he might have been going for a Fujiwara. Maybe not, but Fandango got to go to the top rope now. This could be the beginning of the end for this matchup. Leg drop connects across the throat of Big Cass. He went for it ages back. Wasn't able to hit it the first time, but the second time was the charm. Here's the cover. There's 1, 2, 3. No, Cass rolls the shoulder up at the last possible second. Spinning leg drop by Fandango. He's got to regroup here. He's got to get back in this match now. He's going to have been shook by Cass kicking out, and Cass is going to take the chance. What's Cass going to do here? He's going to get Fandango up, but Fandango isn't having any of it. The momentum is certainly on Dango's side, but Cass is trying to make sure that doesn't come to fruition, and a massive knee to the face could shift that momentum the other way. And for the second time in this match, Empire elbow, and you saw Tyler Breeze was on the apron there. The referee didn't see it, and Cass paid no mind. And now the big man going to try and finish this one once and for all for the second time. East River crossing connects. Here's the cover. And Tyler Breeze once again distracting the referee. For the second time in this matchup, Cass should have had this thing in the bag. The referee spinning the arms now. That looks to be like an ejection again. Here's the cover from Cass for the second time. There's one rope break, and you see there Tyler Breeze is actually making his way from ringside now. The referee had enough at that point and has ejected Breeze from the competition. No more distractions from the Cruiserweight Champion. And Cass, look at that, just throwing Fandango halfway across the ring. And now Cass going to the top rope. You never see this out of the big man. Elbow drop from the top. Cass now with a cover. There's 1, 2, 3. You could call that an Empire State elbow, I guess. Whatever the case, it worked. And finally, Big Cass able to drive the match home. We see some replays here earlier in the matchup. Fandango with that neck breaker on the big man. It did look like at times that Fandango was going to find a way to put down Cass, but it just didn't come to fruition. See there, just Fandango was able to keep the momentum on his side for a good portion of the matchup. A Russian leg sweep here, complete with the theatrics we would expect. The Empire Elbow. I think that may have even been the first one. No, that was the second one. And I'm going to call this the Empire State Elbow. That is a 280-pound man coming off the top rope, and it was too much for Fandango to handle. The 3 count puts away Fandango. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Big Cass. And the tag team champions continue to build momentum. And possibility of another title coming their way soon. But ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, that was Revolt. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Revolution 4 days a week. Until then, remember to keep it